I meant on here.
I know. As far as you know, it is.
I'm lagging.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty toxic looking grass right there. Is this like nightshade?
I wish there was nightshade, but come out here.
I'm
Or
a can.
TP if you want.
Is there an ash bringer?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Glaives of the Betrayer, please.
You just
Are we
say.
going on? Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say, you said glaives of the betrayer?
Yes, sir.
Where'd you go?
I went outside.
Are
Well,
we
come
in
to-
heroic ICC tonight?
Heroic
Look.
ICC.
Yeah, you know, World of Warcraft.
See, no torches
Ah.
anywhere, but there is light.
Oh yeah, I see. Is it? So they are radioactive?
I guess, if you want to call it that. But there's no glowstone underneath them.
That's
free to
pretty
check.
interesting.
Yep, I found it pretty cool. And
Yeah.
I like that color.
Yeah. It's pretty awesome. Oh god, what happened to your water?
Yeah, I told you about that like days ago. Like there was a catastrophe that you needed to fix.
Yeah. Yeah. Huh.
Huh.
Hmm. This will probably not go very well, but brace yourself.
Okay.
Ah, okay. That's getting even more dangerous than I thought. Did I do it? I think I do it.
I did a do.
One more. I did it.
Huzzah!
Yay.
That was remotely painless.
Remotely.
A lot better than what I expected to happen. I expected her yard would get flooded.
Oh man.
It would have been fun. You got a panda out here, I think, crapping in the ocean.
Panda.
And I don't think your wolf likes it. Sam seems very upset. Of course, he just kind of seems like that in general, so.
He's got broads in Atlanta.
He's got broads and what?
In Atlanta.
Is that because he's cool like Minnesota?
Oh, like Minnesota!
So, what can you do about this?
Oh, I'll show you what I can do about that.
Because I blame Sam for killing my dragon.
Yeah, I blame him for everything.
He did ground zero, he killed my dragon, pushed me into the lava.
Ground Zero was Carol's doing.
Part one of it was. Second part was Sam.
Make sure nothing walks near that.
Oh. Well, I don't know how to lure the foxes away, so.
I don't know, beat them.
Beat them. I don't.
Got emails. Oh my god, I received a donation?
Dun,
Dun
dun,
dun
dun.
dun.
That's right.
Who wants to donate to me, by the way?
Okay,
For what?
go ahead. Go play in the grass. Go on.
If you were a Twitch streamer, I would consider it.
Actually, I'm a dancer, and it goes to a really good cause.
You're a dancer? Oh,
That's
wait.
pretty
Oh, that. That. That's right. I was like, wait a minute.
That's where you lost me.
I thought you were like. I thought we.
I'm sorry.
Like, apparently not. Even though I sent you that, big picture of all of us on stage for the last time.
Yeah, I know. My mind's been jumbled up with a bunch of things. So I'm sorry if I forgot. Please forgive me.
Think you know
I'm
someone.
sorry. Forgive me, chicken. I didn't mean to harm you.
You should be sorry.
Are you sorry, Aaron?
Never.
See, he's not sorry.
The dragon is ripping in peace.
Thank you.
Pepperoniitis.
They seem to like the glowstone.
Yeah.
Or fence in general.
Oh my god, Ashley.
Hello.
They always gather at this spot.
Nee.
Okay, I don't understand. That's just stupid.
Oh yeah,
Hey, wow.
since you're here, still, I think.
Still. I was checking out this different looking tree monster who looks to have another living creature inside of him.
Huh. Where is this?
That's hot.
It's like it's got another thing living inside its leg.
Oh. Over here.
Yeah, the dark one here.
So he has another thing inside of him?
Not really, but that's just the way its skin is made to look. See, it's got eyes.
Oh. It could be an owl. You never know.
Yeah.
Let's see. Does this one have one too?
I don't think the pine
Quit trying
ones
to turn around
do.
to look at me. Stop it.
Or birch ones, rather.
I don't see anything.
What should I name my new chicken?
What color is it?
It is white.
Mother clucker.
Luna? Guess that's generic,
It's
I
a
guess.
boy.
Oh. Well, I could have used that information.
Gobbles the retarded turkey.
Will you stop it? Nice.
I could have done a lot more.
Living off today.
I don't know, Gerald? I guess.
Gerald.
Yeah, Witcher. You know, Gerald or Rivia. He has white hair, and he's a guy.
Never played it. Never played it.
Who's drowning in female genitalia from what I've seen of the game. I don't know, I'm just trying to help.
Bob?
I named him.
Oh my god.
I thought of. Okay, so there's this guy at my school,
Mm-hmm.
That's
and
weird.
he's one of the special needs kids. His name is
Okay.
Gerald.
Oh.
He reminds me of a chicken because he's loud and annoying.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
So I'm talking about a different Gerald, and you have another Gerald that's real in your school.
You think
Yeah,
you know
about
someone?
my chickadees. Oh, the chicken doesn't like the other chicken.
And what is this on, by the way?
She's playing Harvest Moon.
Ah.
Like a cool kid.
Excellent.
Oh yeah, now where'd you go?
I'm
You left me,
currently
didn't
drowning in by my house.
You're drowning by your house?
I'm on my way.
Oh, I was just coming over there to get you.
I don't know why she's trying so hard. So one of my best friends had a boyfriend, and he's basically bullying her now. And
Oh,
I reported it because I'm not gonna let her suffer like that. Like,
okay.
no, that's my best friend. I'm not gonna let that happen. She might be dumb, but she doesn't need to be treated like that. So
Yep. Okay, Daryl? You see all this what?
You make fun of the mentally handicapped.
You see this, yes?
Yeah.
Turn it into glowstone.
Oh, the floor?
Yes, both floors. You could do it underneath in the basement if it's easier. I don't think it'll harm the carpet at all. I wonder if this idea will work. Oh, it got bright in here. It got bright. Oh,
Aw, shit.
Oh yeah, you need more trapdoors now.
I do?
Yeah. They got rid of them.
Oh, that's fine. Now the one above you.
You did what?
I said the one above you. Here, I'll make this easy. Okay. Oh. I can replace that part, so.
Uh-oh.
Oh, why am I lagging?
Sucks to suck.
I think a zombie wants a shower. Do you want a shower, sure? What if I could kill him via shower?
They have.
So did you lock your friend up until she agreed to stop getting bullied?
okay, so right now she's texting me and she's like,
Okay, pull the
I don't
lever, Tara.
understand what harassment is, but the counselors are telling me that I could be charged with harassment if I don't leave the situation alone. I didn't even do anything. I think they were just trying to scare me into letting the whole thing go. But I've been good and I'm waiting patiently for him. I chose to. But he's being a bully in the process for no reason. I text her, I'm like, dude, stop waiting for him. She said, I don't like anyone and I don't want to date. I'm not waiting for him like, oh, he's on my mind. I'm waiting like he'll eventually come back. But I can date and do things that I want. I didn't do anything for him to hate me. I'm just gonna let it wait out though. He can't be mean to me forever. I don't know why they can't just talk to him about his behavior. I was like, okay, look, dude, stop being so hung up over him. I love you, but you need to try and treat it like he's never coming back because he isn't.
Exactly.
Like,
Yeah, that's what some people don't realize. Even if you love the other person, it's not always reciprocated.
she said, even if he isn't
You're
coming
free to
back,
go
I don't
now.
want to date anyone. I don't like the idea of dating. I don't want to be saying, oh, I had this ex and so many boyfriends. Well, then don't. Just ignore his existence.
Exactly.
Do you know the definition of insanity?
I do.
Because that would be kind of along the lines of maybe she's insane.
Okay. She said, I highly doubt he's fully gonna move on because I know he's selfish and lies to get what he wants when he wants it. And he still has my stuff and uses it daily. That doesn't mean he wants you back. I still have my ex's sweatshirt and I wear it, but it's because it's a Deadpool hoodie. Who doesn't like Deadpool? I thought about sending it back and I was like, hell no.
Technically, it was a gift, so in all fairness, you can keep it.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What?
Was it a gift?
Try and argue with girls. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm
He has pictures of me on his binder and my love letters in his backpack, and he's been playing mind games with me. But I'm just gonna ignore all that. Yes, yes, you are.
If that person does not say you can have my sweater, I do not want it, you give it back. I'll change the subject here. That is thievery.
Okay, if that was the case, then yes, she should give it back. But if it was given as a gift, as a token of
It's
affection
her
for hers to
stuff,
keep.
though.
Oh, I was referring to your Deadpool thing.
It
Oh,
doesn't,
yeah.
it doesn't sound like it was a gift of affection.
He was like, I don't care. You can keep the hoodie and the giant stuffed dog and my shirt. And I'm like, no, I'm sending it all back. Either that or I'm burning it. And he was like, okay, fine, send it back because he doesn't want to see it burned.
Well, yeah, that's different, I guess.
And you know what I'm planning on doing? I'm sending his shirt back for sure. I don't know if I'm sending the dog back because it's giant and that's like expensive packaging stuffs. So I don't think so.
Like a stuffed dog or a real dog? Or what are we
Stuffed
talking?
dog.
Oh,
Stuffed
okay.
Or is it a real stuffed dog?
That wants to
No,
be a real
I just
dog.
I think it's a stuffed dog.
Oh, God.
I'm pretty sure I haven't heard it bark, and I haven't seen the ghost of the dog. So
Ghost
you
of
know,
Dogmas Pass.
Shut up. See, you're
Oh,
trying
no.
to make dad jokes, and you're not a dad yet. I'm going to need you to become a father before you start that.
I can make as many different jokes as I want.
I can make dad jokes.
So,
And I can
She
misspell
said-
naturalize if I want to.
she said, I don't know. I don't know if I want to get back with him, even if he wanted to, unless he changes. He's not gonna change, Ashley. Guys don't change overnight.
That is sexist.
Oh, how do I get her to stop obsessing over him? Like, I get it, he's bullying her, but bullies lose interest if you stop feeding them.
I wish that was the case when I was getting bullied in high school. I showed it didn't.
It's the case for Daniel because Daniel craves attention. So if he's not given attention, he'll either go stronger and eventually give up, or he'll just give up. Right now, he's going stronger because he sees her stopping paying attention, and she. This is what rattles me, is she started paying attention to him again, and it's just feeding his little ego.
Yeah, I'm gonna avoid this one with a 50-foot pole and go make a coffee. I'll be right back.
Here's the bottom line. Any situation that involves someone other than yourself is out of your control. And that's just as simple as that. It's up to the individual to come to that understanding themselves. You can't force understanding upon somebody.
I know that, but still, I told her if it would make her feel better, we could go see my assistant principal on Monday, because honestly, bullying is not taken lightly at my school. Like, you will get in so much trouble. That's why our school is like one of the best in the district, because we have like hardly any bullies. We have a lot of drama, but that doesn't mean we have bullies. But if my AP is like one of the strictest APs there is, and he loves me, so I have the upper hand here. And if you hear someone is being mean to one of my friends, and they're one of my close friends, and Mr. Johnson knows them, oh, feel his wrath. She said the next time he does something, we're going to Mr. Johnson's. She said, girl, bye, hell no, we should have just went to him. We tried going to the intervention specialist first, and both of them just told her that she's just obsessing over him, and that she could be fine with like harassment or whatever, but she isn't the one doing anything wrong. She's extremely innocent, and that kind of makes her a little bit slow, because she doesn't realize, what harassment is. Two, when to leave well enough alone, because she keeps wanting to help the situation, but all in like her best efforts, like she's not trying to bring anyone down, but paying attention to the situation is making it worse.
I don't know. It's just, like I said, anything that has to do with somebody else is just generally out of your control.
The thing is, she won't talk to anyone unless I'm there with her, because of how scared she is. Because Daniel is a very physical person, and he has
Oh, wonderful.
before. So she won't talk unless I'm there. Like, with her.
Does this sound familiar to you at all, Daryl?
What?
This whole situation.
Have
But
you
someone-
been listening?
Um,
Yes, I have been listening. It's making me
Yep,
think of a
yep.
certain someone that I know.
Not you, him.
yeah. I'm not really quite sure why it would be familiar. I mean, I've heard the same thing a million times, other than that. But specifically, I'm not sure.
Never mind.
So I was thinking while I was holding up my 50-foot pole, and if that is not happening, she needs to get a hold of the authority. The police.
Yeah, I mean, really the best thing you can do is just try to be there for somebody. But
You know what I'm about to do at this point?
Uh-oh.
Shove an 8.5 up his.
Well, if you don't want to go to jail, I would recommend again.
Oh, I know.
You can only hold
No,
somebody's
we're
hand
stuck in
so much. But you can only hold somebody's hand so much. You have to keep sure. Doesn't matter. You could still get in shit for doing things
This
off
is
school
Texas,
grounds.
not Canada. We're not all sorry for everything.
Doesn't matter. It's the laws. If you do something off school grounds, you can still be held accountable.
Sweetie, in Texas, we fight back.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. First of all, I'm not sweetie. I'm not
Doesn't
sweetie.
matter.
Oh, it does matter.
If you're a
Because
male or a female, if
Doesn't
someone
matter.
attacks you, attack back.
revenge only begins more revenge. It never ends.
He's a stupid little hormonal teenage boy who needs a 9.5 up his bum.
Well, first of all, thanks for the sexism. Second of all, that there's different ways to deal with things without violence.
I'm staying out of this.
But I'm just saying, like, there's
You're
more
stalking
ways to deal with something than violence. And if you contact the authorities when the school isn't doing anything, they actually will.
Oh my god.
And also, you're telling me
Apparently during ROTC, he's one of like the commanding officers, and she's one rank lower than him. So technically he can do whatever he wants, and she can't do anything about it. So he's threatening to kick her off of the drill team, and he yells at her in the middle of class constantly.
then you need to go
So
through the
there's
chain of
no
command.
way that he,
Go through the chain of command then. The people
I'm
that are
about
higher
to
than him.
go one of the sirs and tell them.
Yeah, if he has someone he has to answer to, and you report
I
it to
know
them.
Sergeant Smiles will take care of it.
Well, there you go.
We call him Sergeant Smiles because all he does is smile at everyone. He does not look like an army man. He really does not. He's
Does
all
he-
like smiles and happy and giggles like,
Does he smile when he's angry?
yes. He is so psychotic, it's beautiful. But he's one of the sanest people at that school.
There goes the saying, don't judge everybody by their looks, man.
Don't judge a book by its cover.
Also, are you telling me that female chicks in high school aren't hormonal?
I'm
That was
just
something-
saying that guys here are worse than girls when it comes to drama. Here, not everywhere. You're in because you know I'm right.
Now let's just agree to disagree.
Bro, I'm saying in my area. How are you going to tell me what happens in my area if you don't live in my area?
Because it's teenagers and they're all just hormonal fucks.
Okay, but the guys have more drama than the girls do here. How are you going to tell me
Oh
where
man.
I live and the people that I'm around on a daily basis that you don't even know?
Oh man. Aaron's stepping on a minefield.
Sweetie, I'm telling
Oh,
you
no.
right now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hey,
Don't be calling me sweetie. I am anything but sweet.
Honey,
No, no.
I'm telling you, this is where I live. I am around these people on a daily basis. I know what happens better than anyone.
Yeah?
I am an outsider in all the drama. You cannot say anything because you don't live here. And you are not around the people that I am around. So, that being said, you're just wrong. You're just wrong. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Pathetic. Talk about pathetic. What? What is his problem?
The guy that's bullying her or Aaron?
Yes, he's like using her, and then there's times where he'll like be talking about her like with his friends where like she can hear it and he's like checking her out and stuff. Like he's gonna be a mass murderer. This guy's gonna become a serial killer.
Yikes. Well, that's a bit of a shit show. Cold like Minnesota. If little Yachty was to get some insight here, I'd say, kill him and make sure there's no evidence.
Oh boy.
You'll be doing society a favor. Yeah, if anything, if you're saying he's in like a military style thing, yeah, if you go through chain of command, that'd be a better way to get him, type of thing. Unless they know what's going on, then you're kind of screwed. I mean, I'm just saying, like, you can only hold the door open for people. They don't want to take it. Sorry.
Yeah, that's essentially what I was trying to say. There's only so much you can do. It's pretty much out of your control.
Yeah.
And in fact, the more you try, the worse you'll make the situation, really. To be honest.
Well, okay. So what's been happening? Oh, you really broke our 168 streak. I am pissed.
Right.
Snapchat streak. If it doesn't get handled, I'm afraid that he's going to drive her to something worse than wanting to tell someone. Because, okay, she doesn't struggle with depression, she struggles with being an idiot. So, as much as I love Ashley, she really does struggle with doing the right thing. So, whenever, like, whenever something happens and it's like this kind of thing, and she doesn't tell anyone, and she lets it just simmer, she doesn't want to eat, she doesn't want to sleep, she doesn't want to drink anything, she doesn't want to go to school, she wants to stay in her room all day and do nothing.
Well, I mean,
She's just not functional. When things like this get worse, she just lets herself go because she feels like it's her fault. So she has to be punished for it.
well, at the end of the day, do what you can for it, but if that doesn't help anything, that's on her. As harsh as it is to say, she is her own person. And if somebody, her mom could discover her doing something that'll help, you know what I mean? But you can't always be around to make sure someone is, completely happy. I mean, you kind of have to, Because if that's going to happen, I mean, it's going to happen regardless. If you can't control the situation, then there's nothing you can honestly do. You know what I mean?
I know, but I'm trying to help her right now because this is a situation that could possibly get physical because of Daniel's history. Now, if it was just a girl being rude to her or something, like, Ashley's smart. She could think of a way out of it. But she's also an idiot, so she could probably get herself in some real big trouble along the way.
Well, then go to the cops about that. Because getting a criminal record would be really
Daniel in
fun.
like an extreme amount of trouble though. All
Cops
we
are.
want to do is be civil and back down.
Well, that's with this guy. It's clearly not the choice. You have to force them into that, where the cops are designed as crisis intervention. Not always, but they are designed for crisis intervention. And if they can't help, they're. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, there's only so much you as a person can do in that situation, and if it does get to that, and he gets a criminal record, that'll really fuck over his military life.
I'm about to stick my foot in his dick hole.
No, man.
I don't think you understand.
Well,
This
again,
has already gone too far.
been in that situation though, and I do understand, and there's only certain things you can do about that. Go to his chain of command or get the police involved if you do know his history.
I'm not gonna get the cops involved. I'm getting school staff involved because that's what needs to happen. Because
Well,
it
then
only happens on school grounds, or I would get the cops involved.
well, there you go. That's all you can do.
That's what I've been trying to tell all of you for the past, like, hour.
Well, you're trying to get our help, and then you say, well, I know what I have to do. We're trying to
No,
get
I've been formulating a plan for the past hour. I just asked you guys your input on it.
and I gave it.
Not like get the cops involved. Like, is
Well,
that a
is
good
that-
idea?
Well, if the school doesn't do anything, that's what you're going to have to do.
The cops are just gonna laugh and say it's teen drama.
No, if
Nah.
it's someone with a history and someone is at the verge of breaking down and killing themselves, then they will take that seriously.
Cops around my area don't care. You could be being held at gunpoint and the cops would laugh at you and say, oh, it's just petty drama. There could be a dead body and they'd be like, oh, he probably had a reason, right?
If that was the case, a lot of cops would lose their job. That's not the case.
Why do you think there's such a high crime rate around my city?
Because the cops can't be everywhere at once, but when it comes to a serious situation they're called to, they can't just laugh it off. That's,
They don't consider this to be serious.
Again, maybe not now because it hasn't come to anything, but if it does, then they can't just go, oh well, just kids being kids. No, they would lose their fucking badge if that was the
No,
case.
they're actually going to say that.
Yeah,
No
again,
matter how bad.
and that's the same with Ottawa cops near where I live. But when it comes to a situation that's like this, it's not shrugging it off. And again, if it does come to him doing something physical, he would be in a lot of fucking shit. That's assault.
But again, this comes around full circle to me. How are you going to tell me where I live around and the certain people that are here
Because
if you
it's
haven't
police,
experienced it, dude?
because it is a police force. They have accountability.
You think cops around here have accountability?
Yes, because they are wearing a uniform and they have to answer to somebody.
Just because they're wearing a uniform and have to answer to someone doesn't mean that they're good cops.
No, of course not. But when it comes to blatantly not doing your job, cops do get tightened down
Cops excel at that.
on. Again, you'd be surprised. That's not every single cop. Like, you're telling me you have ran into and dealt with every single member of the police force around there.
Almost, yeah.
Anyway, no matter what I say, it doesn't make a difference, so I'm just gonna bow out. This, to be honest, is kind of pissing me off.
Are you making a moat here?
Something like that.
What the?
That scared me.
And this looks like a bridge. Or is it a tunnel?
You need to get up off the streets if you can't take the heat.
Wish there was a way to change a block's facing by just clicking on it without having to place it in a certain way.
Hmm. You have too many TVs over here. Walking around.
Too many what?
Mini TVs walking around. By your tunnel. No. We do not need your construction services. Come on.
Well, this won't be the most amazing looking thing in the world, but hopefully it'll at least be functional.
That's all that matters.
What are you trying to do?
Power it.
This whole entire strip of tunnel?
Yep.
So, can I take a guess as to what you're trying to make it do?
I suppose.
Like a trap floor?
Yeah.
Huh. Pull the lever! Ah!
Exactly, actually.
Exactly.
It may not be cold like Minnesota, but it'll still be cool.
I see I got a fan. I mean, I was eating pork and rinds with a bitch from New York Times. I don't eat pork and rinds, but that bitch was mighty fine.
Huh. Is that like in a news article somewhere? Or?
That's the song by Little Yachty, Cold Like Minnesota.
Huh. I just figured like maybe you needed to put that in an article somewhere.
Why is this bunny humping the water? And why
Well.
are there leaves in the water? Oh yeah, that's right. Ground zero. That's right. That's what happened. I keep forgetting.
She's such a weird child. Oh my god.
Everyone's a little weird, but
Agreed.
Why is she so weird? Oh my god.
all I can say is I wish you the best of luck with that situation. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
Oh, Bob, bless it.
At least on the bright side, they ain't married and had kids.
I don't know if that's a bright
Right.
side, though.
Why am I such a lazy human?
Oh, what?
Why am I such a lazy human?
Oh,
Lazy
human.
human.
Okay, human. Okay, I was like, what?
I will be right back.
Okay. But yeah, this guy sounds like he has anger issues.
You
Just
just
a
talk to
little
Dr.
bit.
Phil. Tell me about your mother.
Why you gotta do this?
But yeah, in a way, so she's talking, it kind of reminds me of Billy, just slightly. That's what I was trying to get across to you earlier.
I don't
I
know
hope he
about
was
that.
hope he was dumb enough to marry him again.
It's pretty different.
Yeah, the only thing I was saying, he can be physical.
About the only similarity is anger issues, yeah. Other than that, pretty different scenario.
Huh. He seemed kind of violent to me.
That's why I said that's about the only similarity.
Yeah. Whew. Yes, I have the weirdest yawns.
Didn't do that quite right.
Oh my god, you replaced the water with lava.
I still didn't do that quite right.
And now you're on fire.
There we go. Because being on fire is the right thing to be.
Yeah, no.
Not nobody will ever know.
But everybody saw it on stream though.
I didn't think about that.
And now it's raining.
And then plus I forgot I can't do it that way anyways. Now comes the fun part.
Testing it?
No, it's not even ready yet.
Oh. What's the fun part then?
Getting it ready.
Oh.
That's going to be fun.
Crystal seems to be having issues staying on.
It would seem so.
So how's your house coming along, Crystal?
It's going okay, I think. Just done some
I think we need to go on an adventure again. But somebody had to be out of commission tonight.
Yeah.
Who, me?
No, Samuel. The Viking Firebeard.
Ah,
There's a stone horse over here. Can I break it? I can't interact with it at all. Oh, that'd be interesting. You could take a Gorgon and make statues, Daryl,
Yeah.
of certain creatures. Though they'll be stuck there forever, though. So you better place them just right.
Right?
Now, what's that supposed to be? The
This road is
control room?
closed.
The control room?
Yeah.
You must pay the gate fee.
hey, that troll told.
Yes. Oh, under the bridge you go. You be walking the plank.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Uh-oh. That sounds good.
I'll figure this out yet.
A new version of Java is ready to be installed. Click here
That's
to
terrible.
continue. Fudge, no. Cause somehow I feel like that update that Windows 10 did kind of fudged my computer up just slightly.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
We still need to put that Avast thing on here.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe we can do that tomorrow. Oh yeah, speaking of things, there's a crate event going on for ESO on the 24th to the 30th of April. All you have to do is log in and log back out completely.
From what time to what time?
I guess the normal times.
I meant the dates.
April 24th to the 30th.
Okay.
Figured I'd let you know.
Right?
Chance for scale collar crates. Which I'm wanting to get that frost saber mount, god dang it. I'm kind of curious on what the Somerset Isles will be like. And you have a chance to play it beforehand. That's interesting.
Yeah.
I wouldn't stream it though.
This is being as difficult as I anticipated.
Most Minecraft projects are.
I'd like to at least get one side functional. Oh, really? Oh, really?
The Gorgon's laughing at you.
Oh, I bet she is. I'll deal with her in due time.
Oh, we now have a stone cow.
Okay. I finally figured it out. Well, one part anyway. One step closer. Yes, sir. I guess I am actually going to have to do this. Why did I do that?
I don't know.
So I will do that. Oh, what in the heck? Um, see what happens when I do this. There is a command for this, but I can't quite remember what it was called. I guess I could go with the ulterior route. Ah.
I have buried the bombs.
Oh wait, I think I did figure out how to do that. I just remembered. You did what now?
I buried the bombs.
You buried the bombs?
Yep.
I don't know if that's a good thing. Are they under my house?
Mm. Maybe. But they were naturally occurring bombs. Just so you know. So good luck finding where they are.
Okay.
You'd probably have to be mortal to find out. Hello.
Oh no, she found me.
I always find you. What you talking about?
Yeah, if I had the extra money, I would. Oh, she's.
Does this shut everything off? Or does it? Nope, it stays on because of that.
More redstone issues, eh?
Yeah, I gotta figure out what causes the signal to extend. I think I need more repeaters.
It's like a rave party in there.
Why is everyone so quiet?
Oh, hello.
Did someone die?
Good
We
morning.
figured you would come around.
I'm rather upset.
Uh-oh. Baby boy's rather upset. What's wrong, boo?
Well, we had a discussion about a form of bullying, I should say, with Miranda.
Uh-oh. What did she do? I always blame the female. It's always their fault.
Wow.
I know. I'm gonna get my ass beat. It's alright.
Oh, what the heck? Why is it staying on?
I'm just wondering why his name is now Lil Yachty, and why somebody has verbally abused Miranda.
Well, the little Yachty was part of a joke.
Oh.
Oh no, you got Golem in here.
Oh god.
I got it.
But actually, I'm just concentrating on a game.
I think the Enderman's checking out your hole.
Ooh.
This ain't right. Well, he needs to get out of the way. Out the way. I'm busy.
Move, bitch! Get out the way! Yes, I haven't joined you guys on Minecraft because I'm not exactly sure how to set up the Minecraft.
So,
She left. I think she hates us.
Uh-oh.
Oh, probably hates me, but it's fine.
What happened? I missed something really good.
Aaron, you know the most details, so go for it.
Well, like, I do like helping people, but every time I tried to give her a response that maybe helps, I just got a response back. So eventually I was just like, okay, I've had enough of this. basically her friend, I don't know, it's like, basically her friend is, getting bullied by somebody apparently, and like, I'm just confused. And like, I explained, you know, go to the cops and stuff like that. And then she was like, no, cops don't care around here. And if it came to a suicide and the cops were found out that they just laughed that off, those cops would be in shit. So basically, and then she kept telling me, you don't know the cops around my area and stuff like that. And I'm like, that's true. But as a police force, you can't just shrug off if somebody's actually going to commit suicide.
Correct.
Like, it doesn't matter if you avoid doing certain things in your job. If it comes to that and you're found to be the officer on duty, you're going to get in shit. And then every time I try to say something like that, I got a response back and it never ended. And it's like, okay, I've had enough of this and it's pissing me off.
Right, yeah, she always had the answer to the, well, she had a negative answer to everything you tried to say.
Yeah. And it's like, regardless of what you think of the cops, again, they have accountability when it comes to things like that. Like, it's not that I hate her, it's just that really pissed me off.
Well, yeah, I can totally see that, because there's been a lot of situations where I try to help somebody and they always have the negative answer about it, and it's just like, then why the fuck do you even bitch about it if you're complaining about something but you already know all the answers?
Yeah, that's what I figured. It's like, okay, well, she said, you know, I'm coming to you guys for help. Then she said, I'm formulating a plan in my head. And then it was just like, okay, well, why do you even ask then?
Right.
I got sick of it. I can only provide answers. And if you don't want to take that, that's great. But don't come back after you ask for help and be like, well, it's not good enough. Well, I don't know what to tell you then. So that basically just irked.
Okay, you said remove Halloween from the mods folder?
Yeah.
Are we removing it permanently, or am I going to want to put it in a different folder?
Probably permanently for now.
Okay.
I've got it backed up if we need it back.
Okay, good. Go to...
I don't think Redstone works like this. I think my server is possessed again.
Well, naturally.
It's self-powered. Look at this. I just removed the switch.
I'm coming.
Oh, you're not
Oh,
here.
wait. hang on.
Look, there's nothing in here powering it, but it's powered.
How do you tell if it's powered?
It's glowing.
It looks dark on my screen.
Well, it's dark, yeah, but you can see it's glowing.
A
It doesn't-
Minecraft server. Wow, how?
Yeah, I had to redo the entire folder again, as usual. Story of my life with Forge mods.
Don't forget to put a random person appeared and then the other...
Yeah. Yeah, I need to do that. But yeah, this redstone is self-powered. Like, there's freaking nothing in here powering this.
There's a creeper in here.
Oh, maybe it's powering it. Okay, yeah, I just went all the way down. I thought maybe I left a redstone torch somewhere or something, but no.
Right. Well, even so, it wouldn't reach that far down.
I'm trying to get it to just repeat the signal when I flip the switch, but then I realized, like, it just stays on. Then I removed the switch entirely and it's still on. Like, okay.
Oh god.
It has no reason to be powered now. Nothing's there to power it. If you're trying to bury that creeper, that floor goes all the way down.
It's okay. There's many more buried.
I plan to do something with that eventually, but yeah, that's a very big column of stone bricks. I don't know exactly how big. It's been too long, but it's probably at least, I don't know, maybe 50 blocks down.
Medusa is trying to escape here. She's like halfway through the floor.
What the heck? How'd you get in the floor?
And she's laughing too.
Yeah,
She
just
thinks it's
laughing.
hilarious.
Yep.
Yeah, just laugh it up, Medusa.
Turn the damn cow into stone.
Yeah.
I think
So-
Mouse is next on the list.
Now check this out too. I forgot to mention this. I can break the circuit, and it goes dead. But if I put another redstone in between, it comes right back online.
Ah,
It's the most magical thing.
I tried to run across it and he pulled him back.
That's
It's a
great.
lava bath.
Thank goodness I'm in God mode.
Oh, that's great. I didn't even know you went over there.
Well, I was trying to run across it to see if you were gonna pull it back, but then you pulled it back, and I was like, oh crap, this is exactly what I wanted.
Yeah, so I don't know. I think redstone's broke. I mean, I think it's been broke since we've installed these mods. I think something with these mods are screwing with redstone. That's my hunch.
It's just a server.
I mean, it could be.
Your
But-
servers are notorious for
I
becoming
know. There's always some freaking weird crap going on with it.
Sam,
always.
Sam, Sam. Sam,
Are you talking to me or your wolf boy?
I'm talking to you.
Oh,
Okay, you know your wyvern, right?
what?
Your pet dragon like thingy.
Okay, my wee wee.
Yeah, that. Did you know
Where's my
you could you could catch it like a Pokeball?
Oh yeah.
Just go in the thing and find a pet amulet.
But I don't
Yeah.
want it. My
Yeah,
wee
that's
wee is
pretty cool.
free. I must
But-
allow my
but-
wee wee to roam.
And planted seeds.
How? That's dirty. God. I'm talking
Wow.
about my wee wee, and she's talking about impregnating things. Man.
God, can't do it like that either.
Killing a rat is distressing. The way it screeches.
Yeah.
Oh, cool! It's one of those T2 skeletons.
Neato.
Neato mosquito.
Yeah.
Oh, now it's dead.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so you said, oh, amulet, right?
Pet amulet.
Okay, pet amulet. Now, where did my wee wee go?
I don't know.
My wee wee is over here. Are you my wee wee? No.
It's over here in the water.
Many things are like my wee wee, but only one is actually mine.
It's in the water by Daryl's house.
Wait, what? How did my wee wee get all the way over there?
I don't know. There's just a wyvern here with a cell named PP. So
My PP. Where? Oh, okay. There's PP. Hey, PP. Alright. The. Oh, wait, what? Oh god, the saddle.
Yeah, it kind of removes the saddle.
Yeah, it does.
But you can right click it again and it'll release it.
Well, I would love to, but Daryl's created this long hallway to go inside of his house now. I have to go into. Mind if I unleash my PP in here?
I guess.
Ah, there's my PP. Oh no. No, 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 no. PP. No, 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 no. And here's Medusa laughing about me using the word PP. Talking about my PP, and she's going, ha 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 ha. Yes, I get it, Medusa. It's funny. I said PP.
And now you're joining the cage with her.
Yep. Hopefully I'll set her free. Come on, Medusa. Get free. Come on. She's not listening. At all. Slab. Boom.
Wonder what the heck the difference is between a comparator and a repeater. I mean, I know there's a difference, but what exactly are their operatives? Because I'm about to use them as, extensions.
Ta-da! Now she's better. What went in this cage?
I have no idea. That poor ant. It's too tall for the cage.
It's like a basketball player. Why? Well, that didn't do much good now, did it?
Nope.
Ah. I need a new mouse. Every time I use this damn mouse, the mouse is terrible. Stop laughing, Medusa. I'm talking about my mouse, not my PP. I think the reason she's laughing is because she's seen it. That's why she's laughing. Ah. Man. Everything is lit up, but up there it's all black still. Not that there's anything wrong with being black, it's just the fact that, you know.
You're black.
Yeah. Except for the fact that you're black. Did anyone confirm whether her boyfriend was black or not? I mean, she kept saying that he was light-skinned, and I'm not sure. I mean, there's a lot of light-skinned of everything. Although, as much as we fought,
Oh,
just
crap.
a date picnic guy, I mean, you know. Picnic guy deserves it.
Nothing against her. I'm just not too impressed.
Yeah. Well, no, I don't blame you. I mean, the weird thing is, we were all that way at one point, and it was really fucking. It's really weird to look back and be like, my God, was I that dumb?
Yeah, essentially.
But again, I mean, you know, she's gonna hate us if she hears any of this. But the thing is, it's not her fault. It's just that teenage era, the teenage. I'm not gonna believe you because I know how things work right now, kind of thing. And we've all been through it. We've all done it. I often look back at stupid shit I've said and done when I was. See, my voice is often looking back because it won't fucking leave when I was 15. So I was looking back, thinking about some stupid shit I did as a kid. And just to make the feeling even more real, I have to have my voice cracked too.
Oh my god, I don't understand.
I don't think it's up to you to understand, Daryl.
I mean, look at this. The dang thing is off here, and yet it's getting power from there on.
Mm-hmm.
What in the world? I thought I had it figured out, and I'm like, no, it's still on. Is the switch on? Nope, it's off. Never mind.
Let's see here. I'm gonna try.
Or maybe I'll put a comparator right here. Why does that look like it's doing nothing?
Stop laughing, Medusa. Stop laughing, Medusa. Yeah, that makes no sense, man. I'm putting stuff down over here all by itself, and it's doing nothing as I would expect. And I'm looking at yours, and I'm going.
Oh, I thought you were going to say it's lit up. I was going to say, what the heck?
No, I mean that if it were lit up, that would be good. But the fact that it's not means it's even more effed up.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Like, at first, I think it was working. I probably need at least one more repeater.
Uh-oh. Crystal got offended again.
Let's give it something to power, too.
She wasn't offended for very long.
I kept getting offended throughout the entire night.
Yeah, she's been having issues staying on for some reason.
I need to take anger management.
What the heck? It just... Okay, oh yeah, wait. I also did this. Where can I put this? I'll just put it here. Because I thought that would be a way to keep it, or, you know, to extend the power. And then, just like this, it kept it on, but then from there on, it just stayed on.
Even when you broke the redstone torch?
Yeah.
Oh, like that. Oh. Because the switch was on, never mind.
Yeah.
Ooh, it worked.
What the heck? This is pretty much, I mean, aside from the, you know, length, this is pretty much identical to the circuit I've got going on in there. Oh my Jeebus. Unless... Oh, I want to go inspect. See if there's actually the... No, that can't be right, because then it would have been powered in the first place. I was going to say, maybe there's actually to God something underneath all of this that's powering it. But if that was the case, I wouldn't have needed to try redstone in the first place. Or torches, I mean. Redstone torches. Which was the whole reason why I used that, because I was trying to get the power to extend. No, that's right. I filled the entire bottom with sand. So no, there's absolutely zero chance there's anything here to power all this.
What the hell? Sounded like one of the fans in my computer just stopped working, which sent it down to meltdown.
Uh-oh.
We would have a Chernobyl 2.0. Chernobyl 2.0.
You thought it was bad before.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Trying to undo the entire circuit. And then just relay it.
Have you tried turning it off and back on again?
Alright, first of all... No, not that.
Boom. Picks
Okay,
it right
that-
in the face with an arrow.
Works as expected. Okay. I'm like doing little by little now. Like, seeing if each part will cooperate.
You're doing Lil Yachty.
Cold like Minnesota. Little
Okay.
Yachty's the best.
Oh, it's on.
Yep.
What the heck?
Maybe you're using too many repeaters. Do not feed. Fine.
Wow, it was like it blew a circuit. And then yeah, it stays on. Like it did this like bright flash. Wow, that is weird.
Maybe we need Electro Boom.
Right? He needs to get on here and fix my circuit.
Fire.
And I'll be like, you said there was no such thing as free energy. Explain this! Energy from nowhere!
Yeah, you bastard.
I should do that, I totally should. Explain this one! I bet he'd actually have a good humor about it and like concede to defeat. Like, he's right. I can't believe it, but he's right. Free energy right here.
Well, it's absurd for people to believe half the stuff that goes on YouTube anyways. But I know a lot of people do.
Oh, now it won't even work up to there?
My brother was completely and totally pissed about a documentary he had seen on YouTube. And I'm like, yeah, because it's a documentary on YouTube. And he's like getting really fucking pissed. He's like, you know what the Japanese people did to our soldiers? They ate them. And I'm like, maybe, but I don't know. And you're watching a documentary on YouTube. Do you know that's worse than what the Germans did to the Jews? I'm like, no.
Oh, what?
Yeah. All because he saw it on a documentary on YouTube. Now, he's since decided that documentaries on YouTube are far more difficult to believe. But I still know quite a few people that are like, man, I seen this documentary on YouTube, and I'm like, oh, I don't even want to fucking hear it.
Yeah.
At this point, I'm not leaving listening. It's just whatever.
Which some people don't like doing.
It's just so easy for people to put one together with all the damn software that there is now. You can record your own voiceovers, you can modify your own voice, you can do all kinds of stuff, and then it's just like edit it together, and yeah, sure, you can do all that stuff. Doesn't mean it's real.
Yeah, again, it depends on the documentary.
I'm gonna do a documentary about your life.
About mine?
Yeah,
Not much of a documentary there.
put it on YouTube. The
If you
3-minute expose of Lil Yachty.
If you want to do one on Little Yachty, you're more than welcome.
Does he really talk like that?
Yeah.
He just trying to be the next Tiny Tim.
The black version.
You know, Tiny Tim actually made a heavy metal cover album, and it is the most. I don't think there's a word for it,
Authentic
but
piece of
it's weird.
I believe.
If you're familiar with King Diamond, it makes King Diamond seem legit. And I'm actually kind of a King Diamond fan, so that's a little bit difficult of a pill to swallow.
King Diamond, the band, or?
Well, King Diamond is a particular person who sings in a band. He's got King Diamond, and then, oh shit, he's got another one that's actually the band. And...
Doesn't sound familiar.
Holy shit.
Well, King Diamond. If you've seen Clerks 2, you've seen or you've heard some of King Diamond.
I have, but I don't recall.
It's when Randall is singing through the drive-through.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen that.
Yeah, Elias is sitting there, and Elias is getting freaked out. Oh, I fucking love that movie. Oh god, Elias is such a pussy.
When they get into the fucking Star Wars versus Lord of the Rings argument, he pukes.
Oh yeah. Some super geek puke. Oh, but Rosario Dawson. Oh, Jesus Christ. Is there a woman as confusing as her? Because you look at her and you're like, she's hot. And then you kind of look at her and you're going, but is she?
Yeah, woman problem.
she's completely naked in some movie. It's got I can't remember the dude's name, but I mean she's naked most of the time throughout the whole movie. Like, yeah, that's pretty fucking nice rack. I was excited to hear that there was going to be a Clerks 3, but then I was depressed to hear that there wasn't going to be a Clerks 3. And I'm so glad that Kevin survived his heart attack, but I'm hoping that that kind of motivates him to make the projects that he wants to make instead of waiting for. I mean, I know he's got to go through certain avenues, but he's got to have a lot more pull than he's actually been using. So, Clerks 3 would be great, but just finish it. Give us a good ending.
I don't know. Kevin Smith has been kind of going downhill too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what was the Tusk?
I think that was meant as a joke, though, wasn't it?
I don't know. I hope so.
Yeah, I really hope so.
Yoga Hosers was completely fucking terrible because it had two 17-year-old lead actresses half naked most of the time, so you know you couldn't have the feelings that the movie's trying to make you feel.
I don't know. Just Kevin Smith. I've kind of lost. Hope in him.
Don't lose face, laddie. He'll be fine. He'll do something.
Let's hope.
There's got to be a Scottish person that's going to come across this and be like, "The fuck is he talking about? See it there, he's trying to sound like a Scotsman. Fuck him, stupid
What a racist bastard!
racist bastard." He'll never get me gold. Come on, Louis, let's go.
He'll get my shillelagh.
Where's Launchpad?
Scrooge McDuck.
It's Scrooge to you.
He'll get the shillelagh right in his Lucky Charms.
They're always trying to steal me Lucky Charms.
You see, if he invested in a gun, that wouldn't be a problem.
No, you're right.
He's like, oh, I better not run near them with my Lucky Charms. I hope they don't get them.
Oh, figured it out.
Uh-oh. What's happening?
So apparently, if you make it a circuit like this, it will just stay on.
Oh, neat.
So, see how I looped it around right there?
Right.
Then the switch has no effect, it just stays on. So I have to figure out how to overcome the loops.
Well, you would run a solid line up against this wall here with as many repeaters as you need to keep the signal strong, and then just run solid lines of redstone to each piston. I would think. Oh, no, I see what you did, and I see why you did it. Okay, crap.
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
The only thing I can think to do...
How about putting a block and then running the redstone up on top of the block?
Right. I was thinking either a difference of level or go one more step back. If I was one more step back, I could probably avoid the loops.
Well, I mean, with all the pistons being right next to each other, it's going to cause a loop anyways.
Hmm. Yeah, that works. It's already powered. Well, that one is, anyway, but this one won't be. This one... Yeah, that won't work. But it might work if you do that, yeah. Yeah. Maybe that'll work. Then all I gotta do is hope that I can actually keep power to it all.
That's why I never mess with redstone. God, I
Yeah.
hate redstone.
It's pretty agonizing. It does amazing things, but... And really, actually, let's be honest, it's pretty underwhelming. I say it does amazing things, but it could be better.
Yeah, it really depends on what you do with it because, man, there's a lot of YouTubers that put a ton crap of time into it. And it's like, oh, wow. I mean, like, drawbridges and all kinds of crap. And you're like, I had no clue that was even possible.
Yeah, see, the thing is, like, to do anything really elaborate, like anything that involves more than 2 blocks space, that I'm not sure. That seems to be beyond my understanding. I'm not sure how people pull that off.
They probably have like PhDs in redstone or something.
Yeah.
On my personal save, I have like a secret gold room in a castle, and I was looking for a compact way because it's in a bedroom in one of the castles. So I was thinking, put like a hidden switch or a hidden button somewhere, and then it would unleash a staircase down. And they're like, well, this is gonna be 20 by 45 by 100 deep, and I'm going, I don't fucking have that kind of room. And even the ones that were teeny tiny, it wouldn't work completely. It was like 2 steps, and I'm like, that is not going to work either. So everything that people were offering just wasn't going to work. So I just decided I'll leave it open. I mean, it's not like anybody freaking goes onto my map and finds treasure anyway. They're always after me, Lucky Charms. They're always after me, Lucky Sperm.
So does the... I think I already established that yeah, the redstone torches do permanently keep it on. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out a way that I can extend this power without causing loops, because I still have that problem. Because with it being like this, the power won't reach all the way to the end.
Right, yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to...
Like, even if I went down a layer, I think that would still constitute a loop. Like, I could go down right here, and then go back up right there, and I think that still constitutes as a loop. It's the same thing, even though it's down a layer, I would imagine. Well, it either didn't reach or it did actually turn off. Let's see.
I'll be back.
Alright. Oh, it just didn't reach. So let's go right here. And then yeah, it stayed on. Yeah, still constitutes as a loot.
Well, gee, bus. Not again. Whatever I put in there disappeared. Oh well.
Whoa!
Back.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
What? Ice bucket. What?
You did it.
Doing the ice bucket challenge.
How?
Well, you take a bucket of ice and you pour it over your head and you go, ooh, that was cold.
But I didn't do any of the sort.
Then I have no clue what you're talking about.
I lost connection. I log back on, and boom, I get that. I don't understand. Is there any way like you can check your achievements?
Um,
I think if you hit the escape key, I think it's in advancements.
I'm
And then
curious.
you can kind of see which ones are highlighted. Oh no, freaking Pixie, where is it? I heard you, you damn Pixie. I see you now, you damn Pixie. Now you die.
It's a good day to die.
For a Pixie, it's a good day to die all day, every day.
Eerie.
Don't you tee-hee at me, you freaking bitch.
Yeah, I don't see it anywhere in my advancements.
One of the updates, they changed it from achievements to advancements, but for whatever reason, I've been getting both.
Very odd.
Dragon's Breath. Fly with Elytra. Pick my nose with my finger. Oops.
Well, laddies and lassies, I must be off to get up with Tiki, but I'll see you tomorrow.
alrighty. I think I might have finally figured my problem out here.
No,
Yes.
no, not yours. Destroyed a block I didn't want destroyed.
That happens. Anyway, yeah, good night.
I think he already left.
Oh
Yeah.
well,
He's been gone for a long time.
weeks now.
He was never here to begin with.
Days even.
It's all in our mind.
Do we in fact have a friend from Canada? We'll never know. Oh, Canada, that place where Aaron lives. The hell?
Hey, the toilet. The heck?
Toilet.
What the heck?
Oh god, that's what I saw.
Is it the freaking golem?
I think so.
Why is he ripping my place apart?
I gotta see this.
Something
How's
had
it
to have
getting
triggered him.
He's triggered.
Ah, that's just fantastic. After everything I just did.
It spawned in here. Where'd he go?
I was almost done.
It's cool here.
Potentially. Almost done anyway.
Supposedly almost done.
Now I gotta figure out... Oh god, he's throwing my pattern off.
Yep, and he's on top of the roof. No. None of that. Stop it. I'm just making things worse.
Oh my god.
Oh no, that ain't gonna work.
Yes, take him down. He needs to die. I think he launched a block at me.
I think he did.
Oh my god, you're doing it again! Oh my god! He's fighting back!
He's become self-aware.
My god.
Terrible.
My whole freaking tower.
Fighting the-
Oh my god. Are you serious?
We're super serial.
Why are you not coming out here and streaming this?
Why is he still alive?
I don't know!
Because
We're
can't
just
kill
giving
him.
it everything we got! That's it. Where is it? No, don't push him over the. Oh, I was gonna set him on fire. Why?
Too late now.
I wonder if he can drown. Is that possible?
Hopefully.
Why can I not hit him?
You're a ghost.
Man.
He is just destroying your house. Damn it.
Well,
Oh
I mean,
god.
what we really have to do is focus on who told Daryl to install this mod. And that person is none other than Douglas. So, I mean...
What the heck?
super
He's
simple.
still collecting blocks even though he's sealed up. He's really fighting. Sounds like I'm going in there.
Let's see here.
Ooh, put in lava. Put in lava. Yes! Let's see us about that, you son of a gun.
I don't think it hurts him at all.
Well, we'll see if he takes more blocks from it. He's on fire. Oh no, you freed him! Why?
Well, I thought the lava would take care of him.
As you can see, he is on fire, so give it
Yeah.
time. Can nothing stop this monstrosity?
I got him in here with him.
He's just taking more and more blocks from Daryl's house. Man, okay.
He will not freaking
We
die.
need something. I wonder if I can hit him just right.
Oh, imagine if the server becomes haunted and they just start spawning all over the place.
Dang it. Spectral Girl is the one that teleports, right?
What about Bakugan?
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, well, no wonder it's not working. You got them all covered up. So you're now testing water?
Yeah.
I can't hit him.
I know. Once he gets down to a few blocks, it looks like he just becomes freaking invincible. Every time I try to hit him, I just got bounced back. And it looked like he had some kind of shield up or something.
This server. Alright, I'm gonna need a young priest and an old priest.
Are you serious that works on them? I just didn't bother using it because it never worked on anything else that came from that mod.
What?
Butcher seems like it worked. Well, 900 years later and much disaster later.
Nah, not much. Look, everything's back to normal.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Totally back to normal. See? Perfect.
Hmm. Okay, I think I fixed it. The whole path out. Alright, whole path is out. Now I just gotta throw the switch, see if it takes it back. Looks like it did. Nope, it sure didn't. What the heck? Why is this? Do what? No, that's still gonna be looped.
Oh no. There we go. Uh-oh. I forgot a minus in there. Yep, I forgot a minus. Wrong damn direction.
What on earth?
Ta-da! Now I can set my PP3. Oh wait, hold on. There might be one already in the house.
What?
Oh god, yeah. Yes, refresh. It's already in the house. And I can't kill it? Oh, I can. Never mind. There we go. Okay. Now I can put my PP right there. I can put Alright, my PP is all saddled up. All right, everyone. It's time that I take my leave.
Aw.
I set my PP at home.
Alright.
Everything is good. So I shall bid you all adieu. Or as a French person would say, just say goodbye, you stupid American. Good night, everybody.
Alright.
Right.
Good night. Oh, biscuit eaters.
What'd you do?
I'm still trying to figure this out. I think I really have no choice. As far as I can tell, I think if I just went one more layer back, I'd probably be alright. But I don't think that I'm going to accomplish it with 3 blocks. As determined as I was to do so. I think it would be relatively easy to do with 4 blocks. Oh, hey, what's going on, Robin? Oh, not too terrible. Just very inexperienced with redstone, trying to figure out how to make this bridge. Just kind of winging it. It's not going too terribly great, but I mean, mostly just because I'm stubborn and I want to do it in a certain way, and I keep convincing myself that I can accomplish it, and it's not working out too well. And it seems like what could be done with 4 should be able to be done with 2, but I don't know. Perhaps not. So power is the problem is the power depreciation. You have to throw in, like I have a proper circuit going on in there, but in order to get the power to go all the way to the end, I need to have a repeater that will extend the power, and when I do that, it becomes a closed circuit and becomes permanently powered. So right about there it loses power. And should be completely unaffected by whether or not I put these repeaters in. Yeah. So then what you need is something like that. Except it needs to be more like this. And then what you run into is that stays on. It becomes a closed circuit because it's repeating to other repeaters, so it doesn't lose power, it just stays on. You might be thinking of this thing that I got in my hand right here, the comparator. But I'm pretty unfamiliar with what exactly it does, but it seems to be basically used to cause a loop signal as well. You run it in through one end, out the other, and then it causes it to have like a loop effect. And then it's kind of how you get it to do like pulse-like signals. But if I took it one more step back, oops. That's still probably going to be considered a circuit. Yeah, it stays on. Yeah, I'm wanting them to go up and down with the flip of a switch. So actually having 4 blocks back wouldn't matter either because it still makes it a circuit. Or, well, what I could do then... I always seem to have torches in the way. Torches all over this floor. At some point that's going to be a closed circuit too, though. Pretty sure. I was thinking like if I went with something like this. Well, actually, that seems to work. Well, what do you know? Thanks. So yeah, looks like 4 blocks is the answer. Unless I'm overlooking something still. But I think I basically have to have at least 4 block space. So I'll have to knock out another wall. Oh wow. Alrighty then. Good luck with work. Appreciate you stopping by. I'm determined to at least get this half done. Then I'll be able to do the other half quicker tomorrow. After I've worked out the design. Get out of my face, spider! You too, zombie! There's very important work to be done. Can't you see how much time I've wasted on this already? And then to think this is just one small step. I still have very even worse things in mind, like very complex crap. I don't even want to think about it right now. It just gets worse and worse. Tag on it. All I know is the golem better not freaking show up again. Oh my Bob, now what? Wait, is that still on at the end? No. Well, let's see if that's far enough that it can still power. Okay, I think I finally did it. I'll try throwing it a couple more times. Okay. Okay, yeah, that should be half of it done. I think I'll call it to here then.
Ah! Sheesh.
Hey, what's going on, Dougie?
Ninja.
Yeah, I figured I'd come to see what you were doing.
Trying to light shit up, that's what I'm doing.
It's my own server.
Like the girl in grass, Crystal?
Uh-huh.
If you want to use it for your house, it's the wyvern tall grass.
Hmm.
Inside still is being worked on.
Oh, your place is coming along very nicely.
Thank you.
I partially destroyed my own place earlier.
Oh no. How did you do that?
Well, at the beginning, I got on and I created a sphere of earth, and it took like a corner of the place. And before I could do anything, I got kicked off. So I couldn't
Wow.
undo the damage.
Wow.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Well, it's back to normal now, so.
Yay.
I'm going in.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, so it wouldn't let you undo it when you came back?
Yeah, it wouldn't let me.
Huh. This wyvern over here is like the predator. It's freaking blending in. It's camouflaging with the ground.
Wyvern?
Yeah.
Where?
What
There's-
on earth?
Seriously, where?
It's just like the predator. Where I'm at. obviously. It's probably my own screen is glitching, but to me, this freaking thing is.
Oh, looks like an undead wyvern.
It's not like going all predator on you.
No.
Actually, to be more accurate, it's acting like a window through objects.
Wow.
Like I can see straight through the water and see the dirt, but only like with the outline of his body. You're going to learn how to use it to do things like logo pop-ups and such, like whenever someone enters a server. Yeah, I've not gotten into anything that that in depth before. Redstone is still beyond me. I just spent like I don't know. It's probably about somewhere in the ballpark of 2 to 3 hours trying to figure out how to make this half bridge. But yeah, you'll get to see this on the stream. This thing is like, it's like a freaking window, man. Like, I don't know how else to explain it, but like it's like a window through stuff.
There you go.
It's like it's negating whatever's in front of it.
And apparently the crocodile wants a beef with it.
Yeah. Crocodile
Get out of
versus
my way.
wyvern. Fight. Very strange, that's.
The ghost wyvern.
Yeah, I mean it's.
And it's heading straight for your house, too.
Oh, of course it is.
It just needs to get through this wall of water first.
It's wall of water.
Yep. Here, buddy.
Yeah, that was the experiment to do this. It closes half that bridge off. I gotta do the other side tomorrow.
Yeah.
It took forever to figure out how to make that circuit. Oh man. That freaking Gorgon laughing. A lot of the creatures escaped. All these cages were filled. I don't know how they escaped. And I also don't know how there's 3 raccoons in this cage right now.
Probably Sam.
Maybe. Three raccoons with a zombie.
Wow.
The zombie had a litter of raccoons.
We still need to figure out how these podiums work.
Oh god. Yeah. I keep freaking forgetting. But anyway, yeah, I'm probably gonna jump off here, I guess,
Okie doke.
and finish this other half of this monstrosity tomorrow. Probably. Yeah, like if you just have even something like that, will probably break the circuit. Wow, it didn't. What the heck? So maybe like that. There we go. That broke it. But apparently that doesn't. That's freaking weird. Maybe you can't have two lines in between the two. Maybe that's the problem. Like as long as there's one here, one there, and then one beyond that, it's fine. But like if I put one here, it's probably not fine. No, still works. What the heck? I don't know. I'm confused. Redstone's weird. That's all there is to it.
Confused and tired.
Yeah. The more tired I get, the more yeah, that doesn't help. The more difficult it gets to compute this. But I don't know, that just doesn't make any sense. It might just be purely based on how far apart the lines are then, I guess. I don't know. But I mean, I'm pretty sure I had them further away than that inside of my bridge and it still didn't work. So, I don't know. But anyway, good night for now.
Good night.
Don't let the bed bugs bite.